Hello, or should I say shalom, whatever that means, for Ben and Crowder out there. You ever notice how Ben Shapiro and Crowder are against net neutrality, and how they're both Jewish, and how everybody else isn't, and they're not? It's kind of weird, right? It's a little weird. A lot of big corporations are ran by Jewish people. So, you ask that question to yourself, You ask that question to yourself. What's really going on here? Well, I don't know if you've ever heard of this little thing called the deep web, or big thing. It's bigger than everything you're experiencing on. It's bigger than YouTube and hundreds of different sites combined. Bigger than all that. It's huge. It's giant. It's basically the real internet. It's real. And it was actually the original internet. You remember when I told you that the government is 50 years in advance? Well, they had internet before we did. And unfortunately, a lot of the things they were doing on it were things that would not be acceptable in today's society. So that's where the deep web comes from. It is the original internet. Now, what does this have to do with net neutrality? Well, net neutrality is government involvement in the internet. And I made a mistake. Milo is also against net neutrality, but for a different reason. Basically, net neutrality excludes corporations from taking control of the government. Corporations can be just as bad as the government, because the government is a corporation. But net neutrality provides protection for the deep web, because the government is a part of the deep web. If we got rid of net neutrality, we could get rid of the deep web, or at least parts of it. Is that a bad thing? Kind of seems like a good thing, right? But we'll see what happens. Money usually wins the race, so we'll see what happens. I don't think it's going to be good either way. Yeah.